Hi everyone, welcome to Straight from the Divine Tarot. We are Sunday, December 31st, 2023. I'm here to do a collective read for you guys. It's a timeless read. I don't use the signs or the energy. Pardon me, I don't use the signs nor the genders because it's all energy anyways. Yes, we're still in Mercury retrograde, so bear with me please. If this is your reading, you'll know from the description of the characters and the storyline, so take what applies, toss the rest, don't try to make things fit if it doesn't. I will be using the he and she pronoun just to keep it straight in my head, no other reason. So if you have to switch the genders and the roles, go right ahead. That's not a problem. Just remember, it is a collective general reading. Not every read's going to be for you, okay? There's thousands of people here. Hopefully more. So it's not advisable to try to fit things that don't fit into your storyline, okay? So just leave it alone. Ignore it. It belongs to someone else. I'll bring out the tarot cards. I'll give you the description of the cards as well as what I'm picking up intuitively. You know your story best. It could be all the descriptions, some one end or none, like I said. And then we bring it together at the end. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when I upload. Join this beautiful soul tribe. I'd be truly honored if you did. For the ones who have, my tried and trues, thank you for being here. Thank you for your love and support, donations. I just love you guys. I hope you all have a beautiful, beautiful New Year's Eve tonight, and I wish you happiness, love, prosperity in the new year. Okay, may all our troubles disappear, right? May we grow, learn, laugh, live, experience life to its fullest. That's what I wish for you. Okay, I love you. Thank you for being here. Let's see what Spirit has. Spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, white light, what is the message for the collective, please? Understanding. 43-7 is the Chariot. You're moving on. Somebody's understanding that, possibly. Maybe you do have a calling, the spiritual calling. She's looking up at towards the divine. Pardon me. Maybe somebody's understanding your situation or you better. You're bringing back balance, accountability, awareness, radical acceptance. This could be universally driven as well. This is victory, possibly. You overcame quite a lot. But the funny thing is for somebody that's gone through a lot, she doesn't look like it, right? Except for the dress, right? Just a little bit of wear and tear on that dress. But somebody's very thankful. Maybe you had a scary, scary moment, whether with your health or in an accident, and you know that God did that. God protected you. Take it as it applies. So it's the underlying energy. In the reverse, it could be somebody's out of control. They don't want to stop what they're doing. They don't want to take accountability. They can never overcome what you did. And now they're understanding maybe what their actions or words, what kind of pain they contributed to you. That's also another way, okay, of looking at it. So you're a Queen of Swords, High Priestess of Air, Queen of Swords. Six is the Lovers. It could have been a third-party situation. You could be going towards a higher level soulmate connection. You used your higher wisdom and made the right choices, because lovers has never really been about the lovers in the past. It's about choices and consequences. No matter what you choose to do, someone's going to get hurt, okay? In the reverse, somebody was jealous. They lied. They were vindictive and vile, very bitter and spiteful, right? Hateful. Now they're angry, maybe. I don't know, because you're speaking your truth. The High Priestess of Air is the Queen of Swords for me. So you could be speaking your truth, setting boundaries, and cutting things and people out of your life. It could be a professional. It could be a doctor, a police officer, a lawyer, anybody in that kind of profession, a therapist. Or it could be you. You're very discerning, astute, intelligent, wise, and intuitive. That's the underlying energy. Honesty. Yeah, it's the best policy, right? Somebody could have been doing some candle magic on you, trying to affect your root chakra, because it's all red. 26, though, that's an 8. They wanted power and control over you. Somebody had a huge ego. You could have hurt their pride or ego. Had a lot of pride here. You spoke the truth to them. Now they're understanding something, I guess. You have integrity, loyalty, and honesty, and that's what you expect from other people. And maybe they're understanding why. They could think that, I don't know, maybe they don't like you because you're too honest, too blunt. You don't coddle people. Why should you? I mean, look what we've done in the last generation, coddling people, and look how they've turned out. Not very good, right? You have to speak the truth. Now it's like, oh, don't say that word. I'm not talking about the real serious traumatic experience. I'm just talking about somebody that just doesn't like to hear certain things, and they use that excuse, right? Cancel a culture, and or you triggered me. Well, that's healing is healing those triggers. You have to feel it, to heal it, to let it go, to heal from it. And nowadays people are too lazy, don't want to do the work. But honesty is the best policy. They don't like your honesty, or somebody's decided to be honest with you about a situation. Okay, I'm sorry it's taking so long, but sometimes it takes a while to get there, right? That's just what I'm feeling. So let's see. We have understanding 43. Somebody could have moved or traveled. This could be the police coming in. That could be a police officer, an authority figure coming in. They finally understand something. Maybe there was a case they couldn't understand. Let's see where it goes. Understanding 43. Or somebody new is coming in. Maybe it could be a new partner. I don't want to hear it. If you don't want a new partner, it's up to you, okay? It's free will. But it could be a new partner coming in that's going to understand you more than anybody in your life, okay? 43, understanding. Why is this here, please? Toil and labor. 38, justice. You're a hard worker. You're getting some justice. Maybe it has something to do with your work, your career. You're very focused on your work. Good at your work. But maybe you're working in a justice. Maybe you're working for justice. Maybe through the courts or justice department or some ABC authority. You're bringing justice to a situation, or somebody wants to bring justice to you. They did something they shouldn't have done. They're understanding the whole ramifications now. They want your understanding. You know what I'm saying? Please, 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 let's compromise. I don't know. Take it as a place, okay? Child, 18. Could be a secret child, right? 18 is the moon. They were childish, maybe. They were doing a lot of lying. There's a lot of secrecy here. They understand how you work now. You have a strong sense of justice, I believe. Maybe you're going to work for the Justice Department or some sort of organization or authority. You've been wanting to do it since you were a child. Take it as it applies. 1 and 8 is 9. They could have been doing a background check on you. I mean, going right back to your childhood. You could be working for the courts. I don't know. Speaking the truth about a child. Somebody was childish. You're going to have to go to court for something that's concerned. It could be a secret about the decision. Somebody's concerned about a decision, a court decision. Somebody was expecting something. Maybe a better outcome. It could be a secret society, a coven, a group that were involved. They see you've ascended. I don't know. We'll see which way it goes. Very confusing. 23 and 33. Pardon me. It's weird today. I don't have a cold or anything, but every now and then I get this cough. I guess somebody's trying to shut me up. It's not going to work, okay? Just spit it out, right? It goes right back to you. So we have understanding 43, toil and labor 38. You're hardworking. You're successful. You're bringing back, yeah, clock. Somebody's out of time here. Need time, takes time, in time cycles, time to heal and progress. It took you a while to heal from whatever this is. You put a lot of work in, okay? Maybe you're working for the divine. You're in service. It's divine timing here. Somebody's waking up. Maybe it's a spiritual awakening. They have to do that soul work, right? Girl talk. That came out last read. Time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. Could be a friend from childhood here. Was jealous of you. They're going to have to come in and tell you the truth. Or, I don't know, maybe there was some monies left to you when you were a child from somebody in your past and somebody just lied to you. Take it as advice. There's time with friends. Maybe you're going to be able to move on past this. Maybe it's an old friend that did you wrong at work. I don't know. You became friends with somebody you worked with. You're going to go have some fun, maybe. Wedding rings. Wow. Union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, and everlasting promise. Acts, breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, and abandonment. Wow. Abundance. You're coming into some sort of abundance. You deserve it. From what I see, you definitely deserve it. Somebody wants your understanding why they got involved with this. it might have something to do with the first read, stealing your inheritance or family money, or trying to stop your money at work. It could be somebody that works in the same field as you, trying to stop your monies. Maybe they were jealous. I don't know. Maybe you thought you were friends. Could be somebody that's younger. Could be a child of somebody. I take it as applies. Okay. It's really hard to tell. So for easy early on, somebody's on some sort of time schedule to get something done before a certain time. Could be professionals, lawyers, whatever. Something to do with children. Finding out somebody had a child with one of your friends. Oh, wow. That could be it too. I'm sorry. So we have understanding, 43, toil and labor, 38, and clock. Why is this here, please? Family, wealthy. So you worked your ass off your whole life just to find out your family held back money that was yours, and you didn't have to work that hard. You wasted all that time and money. Maybe they wasted your money. I don't know. Something to do with income at bottom of the deck and division of property. So somebody passed on. Could be a relationship or something like that. It's a rival. There's a fight here because you're leveling up. You have a great deal of faith. Congratulations, okay? Or that you had faith in a doctor or healthcare worker that did you wrong, caused you a lot of pain, or they're in a lot of pain now. You could be a healer. You went to this doctor for pain. They got paid to do something to you. Oh, it's an accident. Yeah, right. Oh, they said you were mentally ill for this family. Somebody's a bully. They committed themselves to this inheritance. Well, they wanted you committed so they can take your inheritance. They're going to jail and prison. Or jail and prison. Maybe they wanted you in jail and prison and or committed. Somebody's guilty as fuck. You're quite healthy. Somebody's on the run, maybe abroad or overseas, or you're going abroad or overseas. They're very rude. There's a pawn shop here. Poor health. Somebody took the bait here. They abused you. They tried to humiliate you for your abundance. A lot of hate going on here. A co-worker, a hypocrite. They neglected you. Said you were kinky, or they're kinky, okay? I'm only here to get mine. They were very bitter. They tried to say you had an STD, or this, if it's the same reading, I mean, like last time, the one before this one, which I'll be posting soon, don't worry. They sent somebody to love you up, one of their own, somebody that was for the streets, very abusive. They mistreated you. They had an STD, and they planned to give it to you. So, or they went around on social media or your platform and said that you had an STD. Take it as applies, okay? Somebody's very unattractive, though, okay? And that's why they're jealous. Take it as applies. So it's a rival. They made up some lies. They scandalous. Very scandalous. That's what I'm picking up. These people should, well, they're getting their comeuppance. They partnered up. This could be a soulmate connection, and or there's no communication. It's a backfire. There's bad news about a soulmate, or they partnered up against you, and they all backfired. A past soulmate and a friend, and your family. A lot of people involved if it's the same one. Could be, doesn't have to be. Take it as applies. Okay, only take yes. Somebody's angry. They bit off more than they can chew. They're angry that you're manifesting something new, that you have everything you need to take care of yourself, because the divine, you're co-creating with the divine. He made sure that you had everything you need for success. They're angry that you are consciously aware of what they were doing. You're going to be taking some action, or you've taken the appropriate actions, or someone's going to take action against them. They thought they were tricky dicky, but they're not. Understanding, 43. Toil and labor, 38. Clock, wealthy, family. Probably laughed at you. If you have a very hard, laborious job, you know, long hours, not seeing your children, you know what I mean? You have to put money, food on the table and pay the bills. They were probably laughing all the while, going, ah, ha, 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 the money's sitting right here, and look at them. They're killing themselves working. Isn't that funny? Losers. Page of Cups in reverse. This is not good news. This is not a new beginning for somebody. They're very emotionally manipulative. They're having an outburst. They're immature and insincere. They wanted you cast out, left, rejected, abandoned, or now they're going to be abandoned. Take it as supplies, or somebody could have lost their child, custody, or, whatever way. I'm not picking that up, though. Yeah, somebody's greedy and selfish. They're holding back. Four of Pentacles in the upright. Over my dead body. And here's Archangel Azrael going, oh, yeah, I can oblige you. Somebody's about to get cut down, or they were planning, because this money was yours or earmarked for you. They were planning to cut you down for the money. They were greedy and selfish, wanting power and control. Don't want to let go. They're very possessive, greedy, miserly. They define their life based off of this money and what money can buy. Something's coming to an end for them. Either it's, it's their time to exit, or they plan this to do this to you, or it's just an ending here. An end of their stability, financial stability. You're stable and secure. You had conscious awareness. There's a magician right here. That they were playing games with your money and or, juggling you or your money. You made a head over heart decision. You weighed your options. You're very balanced. You kept it balanced. Okay. They see that you're balanced. You're in alignment here. So the magician, again, you're manifesting something new. You're co-creating with the divine. You have a conscious awareness of what they were doing to you or trying to. As above, so below. So, yeah. It's conscious. They want to come back in from out of the cold. Or they left you out in the cold. They wanted to ruin you financially, spiritually. They're ruined spiritually, financially. Because they're in spiritual jail. Maybe they're realizing they are in spiritual jail. You probably said bye. You know what I mean? They're angry. They were holding back. They could have forged your signature, tried to impersonate you. They think their shit doesn't stink. They're angry. They're going through some rough financial periods right here. Not just financial, but with their health, spiritually, physically, financially. It's also... you have confidence. You found the confidence here. They're holding back from you. They wanted to ruin you here. These people. Knight of Wands, poser, a player, taking credit for your work, actions, and or achievements, your ideas. There's no love here, no emotional support. They were very heartless and cruel. They showed you no compassion. There's no love for you here, okay? See that piece of? It's gone. It's flying away. They gave you nothing but stress, no peace, no love. That they're thirsty, no love. They went to extremes, inappropriate behavior. Okay, somebody's unstable. Maybe they said they're so cruel. They wanted you unstable. They didn't want you coming out of instability. Something wasn't fair, balanced. They could have said you had addictions, or they have addictions. They could have said you were mentally unstable. I don't know. Wanted you sick. They contributed to an illness. There's no conflict resolution, no reconciliation. They can't transmute whatever this is. They didn't think you could. There was an injustice committed here. Could be a medical injustice. This is chaotic energy. They could have tried to defile you, defame you, devalue an empress. They thought you were simple, right? Too naive to even notice what was going on. Somebody wanted power and control over you. They're very greedy, jealous, self-absorbed, maybe promiscuous. Doesn't have to be, but yeah, okay? Everybody's stories are different. Temperance in reverse, justice in reverse. So this is an imbalance, okay, that they've created. Whether it's in your world, in the universe, you know what I mean? They're very, very unbalanced. This wasn't fair or just. Could have been amoral or criminal. Temperance in reverse, justice in reverse. Why is this here? It's heartbreaking. They tried to break your heart. They did. I don't know what this says. They're in hot water. They're in trouble. They can't move on. They can't escape this. They're in trouble here. They didn't want you. They're trying to stop you for some reason. Or they've been stopped. Now they're heartbroken. They want to make up here. They want to heal your heart. Bullshit. They're heartbroken because they got caught, not because of what they've done to you. They're heartbroken because people are going to know what they've done. Yeah, the truth is coming out. They're heartbroken. The truth's come out. What I say? They have to face their fears here. This could be the police coming, authorities of some sort. There's conscious awareness. You're bringing back balance. See, somebody's, it looks like a phone here. Somebody's trying to find you. It could be the police want to come see you. Somebody wants to meet you. And I don't know. You're moving on. It could be traveling. Bringing back balance, radical acceptance, victory here. You're moving forward. You're not going back. You expose them. They've been exposed. This is not a victory. Somebody could have been stalking you. Could have been sitting out in front of your house, and you exposed them. You caught them. It's not a victory here. Okay. Somebody lied. They were vindictive and vile. They were very, very jealous of you. Male or female. Don't get the genders wrong, okay? A real bitch. Male or female. You exposed their lies somehow. Okay? Maybe some sort of vehicle. I mean, in work or something like that. Or some police officer. Somebody was tailing you, watching you. So their plans are unsuccessful maybe. Or you left, you moved on successfully. I mean, usually you don't see the Sphinxes on the move, but this is on the move. They're not happy. The truth is, they did something. Somebody's bossed up, took back their power. This could be a father. This could be a boss, a leader of some sort you exposed. They tried to block you. Again, block you. They're in denial that they tried to block you. Now they're really worried. I don't know what they're doing here. They're acting like a victim. You're trying to victimize you or say you were victimizing them. This is male or female. You bossed up, took back your power. You're showing them a backbone. Maybe they didn't realize you had one. I mean, these people project onto you. They didn't even take the time to get to know you. They just judged you. They had plenty of time to judge you, but not to get to know you and form their own opinions of you. They didn't think you had a backbone. Yeah, you caught them off guard here, 301s. Maybe you caught this emperor off guard or they're off guard here. They didn't want to let go. It didn't serve. What was that? Did you hear that? Anyways, their plans fell through. Their ships aren't coming in. They can't move forward, or maybe they were trying to hold you back from moving forward. They didn't foresee this. They weren't prepared. 3-3. Their plans fell through with a coven, with their friends. They were spreading egregious gossip, or you pulled away. You parted ways with them. Somebody's not happy. You parted ways with them because you found some sort of evidence about this investment. They underestimated you for sure, okay? They were trying to pillage your money and or an investment off of you. You're planting seeds and they're now growing. Oh boy. Why is the Emperor here in the upright? 3 of Wands in reverse. 3 of Cups in the reverse. Come on. Yeah, they're seized an opportunity. They want to reconcile with you after ending it with friends and or third party. Let's see. You know your value and your worth, whatever this is. 4 of Cups in reverse. You parted ways with. You knew they were karmic, or this was a false contract they tried to throw onto you, get you to sign. They tried to tempt you into signing it. You know what I mean? A lot of confusion here, hardship. Maybe because you were running out of money, running low. So they seized an opportunity to try to tempt you into signing this false contract. And the angel's there with the sword going, nah, nah, nah. Not on my watch. You didn't fall for it. You saw right through it. You know your value and your worth. You saw right through it. And you parted ways. You knew they were karmic. You knew you couldn't trust these people. You used your intuition. There you go. You knew they were full of secrets, right, and lies. They might have given you a little portion of the money. They kept the money. They were off. Secretly, they kept the money. This deck, I love it. Typically, all aces in the upright are gifts from the divine, right? Typically, you'll find the pentacle in the hand. That's the divine giving you a gift. That gift's still here in your garden. It's still yours. It's earmarked for you. This is a dung beetle. They live on shit. You know what I mean? It's a scarab. It means good luck, but it's also a dung beetle. You know what I mean? They feed off shit. They live in shit. That's where they are, right? So the divine's giving them a handful of shit. So basically, you put wishes on one hand and shit in the other. See which one fills up first, right? They get a handful of shit. Guess what? They're getting arrested. There's illumination. This is ruin. Wow. You let them go. You're not struggling. They lied. They were vindictive and vile, spiteful. They're angry. Oh, well. They didn't want it. They wanted to give you shit, and they were gonna keep the majority of this money. Yep. Now they're finding out different. You're not struggling. Now they're acting like maybe they ran out of money. Now they're acting like martyrs. You surrendered it to God. You didn't worry about it. You had a great deal of faith. You had truth and clarity. You're happy, healthy, wealthy, and wise. There was a big red flag. You saw it. You pulled away from them. They're getting arrested here. There's truth and clarity. Illumination to a situation here, okay? Somebody's taking some sort of action here. You did or someone else. You have growth and expansion in your world, new beginnings, passion. Maybe they're realizing, again, somebody thought they could burn you, but they couldn't burn you. There's a wand here, so maybe they did send somebody towards you to love you up with an STD. Like I said, they thought that they could infect you and get rid of you. You know what I mean? Somebody's going to be taking some action here. Yeah, there's a group of people here. Somebody had competition, conflict, jealousies, fighting, drama, rivalry, chaos. But in this deck, there's no chaos here. They're sitting here talking. I think they're realizing this could be you in the middle. People are listening to you talk. Or this group of people that were aiding and helping these people are realizing, shit, we're in trouble. This person's innocent. These people are liars. I don't know. They seem very, very calm here, okay? 1 in 5 is 6 wands. You're out in the public eye. This is victory, success, reward, recognition. People are paying attention to what you're saying. And they know you're speaking the truth, and somebody's angry. Angry that you are. King of Wands in reverse. Somebody's not a leader. They want to be. They're a bully. They want power and control. And they know that you're innocent. They might have to apologize to you. Oh dear. You know what I mean? You're starting something new. Take it as applies, okay? So people are realizing the truth. They're talking about it, okay? Maybe these are people that slept with this person. Maybe they're going to go get themselves checked. You're okay. You're quite happy and healthy, okay? You're healthy. Now they're going, well, okay, they told me this person was going around sleeping with people, giving them STDs. They were for the streets. They were stealing and involved with vice and all this shit, and it's all a lie. This person's happy, healthy. They're stable. They're working for themselves, whatever. You know what I mean? Hard worker. What's the story? What's the deal? We've been lied to. Yep. They lied. Yeah, this is a family. You're happy and healthy. I mean, you are wish fulfillment. So again, they're sitting around talking. So this could be the friends and or the people that got involved outside of the family. They're all talking. This is not wish fulfillment. These people could be sick. I don't know. Somebody's feeling ashamed of themselves. They should be. Because they're not coming into their wish fulfillment. They're certainly not protected by the divine. They have no divinity, or they lost their divinity. They're losing hope. They're losing hope. They have no faith, okay? They're feeling ashamed of themselves. Yeah, they can't go any further here. They can't escape this. They're in hot water. Wow. Their hopes are dashed here, okay? That they can take off with this money and or stop you from doing something. Maybe you're out in the public eye, like I said, and they don't want you to be seen, so they're trying to stop you. They got a whole whack of people involved trying to stop you. It's only bringing more problems to them. Yeah, you walked away. You looked in this cup. There was no emotional fulfillment or happiness. You looked in these cups and you went, there's nothing in there but backwash. Fuck this shit, right? You walked away. You listened to your intuition. They're facing the unknown here. You're looking for your 9th and 10th cup. You're happily ever after. You walked away, started something new, very practical. Maybe tarot, could be. Or you did your homework. You got some information about a situation. Somebody paid somebody to do black magic on you, or say you were a whore, or both. Wow. Or you started some tarot or something new. You're very practical. You're very learned, okay? You like to study. But I'm picking up somebody, you started something. If it's not the black magic, or, they accuse you of being a whore, or whatever, or both, it's also you started something new and somebody's very jealous and angry at you. It's taken off really well. This is good news. Something happened really quick, and you're self-sufficient, okay? You're very independent, self-sufficient. You're single, abundant, independent, self-sufficient, stable, and secure. You're a business owner, okay? You have 9 out of 10 pentacles, and they're angry and jealous, and they didn't invest in you. Wow. End of the road for these people. They could have said you were for the streets, you're greedy, you're addicted, you're this, you're that. Yeah. It's too bad. Gloves are off. See that? Gloves are off. You're minding your own business, and you're very independent in your garden. They want to talk to you now. Somebody's angry. It's the King of Wands again, in reverse. He's angry at the King of Swords. They were maybe put in charge of your money. This could be a husband. Very stubborn here. Bullheaded. Wanting to make money off of you. Somebody that wants power and control, and they're a bully. They're a coward way down inside. If you notice in this deck, they want it to be abundant off of you. Okay? This person's saying, I can't be burnt. They got burnt. It's in the reverse. And if you notice in this deck, versus the Queen of Wands, she's got her hand on the wand. She has the power and the authority. Obviously, in this person, they didn't think you had power and authority. Now they're learning you do, okay? This person, this supposed leader, it's not even touching the wand, okay? So he has no power, no authority. He is a fucking fraud. Looking like he's a millionaire, billionaire, but it's all an act. This was a betrayal. They used your money to live off of, or thought they were going to do so. They betrayed you. Okay, it's a harsh and painful end. They tried to manipulate you, leave you out of something, whatever this money is. Okay, they're being ousted. They're having an emotional outburst. They're immature and insincere, very manipulative. 10 of Swords. Somebody's getting carried away here. Okay, it's the end though. Yeah, it's over, and this is the end. Like I said. You're ending cycles, you're starting new ones. It's the end of their lies, of their viciousness, of their jealousy. Or they lied online, and it can be found. The authorities can find it, even if they deleted it. They could have had some, group chats, what they're going to do to you, what they're going to say, showing that they paid people to do and say things against you. Yeah, devil energy. Well, karmic, it's over for these karmics, okay? World in the upright. Yeah, you try to defame you online. It's over for this karmic, or their want and need of wanting to take other people's work. Yeah, they were jealous of you. Jealous of your skill. You mastered yourself. You're very highly intuitive too. And you kept emotionally balanced. You put a lot of work into yourself or your business. You knew the love that they gave you was bullshit. See, one fish in this cup, another one right there. So she's getting rid of the fish smell. I don't know. She's getting rid of it. He or she, they're full of shit, right? Trying to be you, trying to be like you, work like you. I was going to say something here when I was... That's right. They gave you nothing but false love, okay? Just, it was surface. And I keep referring to this because it's happened to me, where you say, I love you, to family, friend, whatever, and they respond with love you. Love you, not I love you. So it's quite obvious, okay, where the emotional wounding came from. They were throwing rocks and hiding hands, right? This is a lot of emotional wounding. See the bandage on the head? That's injured, okay? This is the wounded warrior coming home after battle, right? Very wounded. Maybe you put up some fierce boundaries, and so you should, because you know exactly who was behind the wounding. They're looking like it wasn't me. I'm minding my own business. I don't know what you're talking about. You see the blood on the sleeves. You know it was them. They could be paranoid right now. Yeah. You took some time to heal. You were waiting for this investment to come in. They're praying here because they were pillaging. See, they were relying on a hoe. They were stealing from you, pillaging. A little bit by little bit. They had a huge ego here. Now they're crying. You're strong. They didn't bargain on that one. Okay, you have integrity, loyalty, and honesty. They're trying to control you. They were malicious, emotionally unavailable, emotionally manipulative. Yeah, they collaborated to do this against you. They thought you didn't know that they were defrauding you. And then calling you unstable. You can't manage your own affairs. Right? They're trying to traumatize you. Said you're unstable due to trauma and or PTSD. Gave false evidence or information out about you. There's no love here. Okay? You're not going back to the past. This is a fall from grace. They were fucking... So they have addictions themselves, but they were putting on an act. Said that you were always partying. Blah, blah, blah. Wanted you gone, but it's not going to happen. Okay? They don't want to change, or you don't want to change. How dare you? We have to manage their money. Yeah, they're mentally unstable. Now they're scared. That was a bad play. That Seven of Pentacles beneath that. They're scared here. This is a fall from grace. They were very greedy and gluttonous. They were smug, full of themselves, and selfish. A know-it-all and a show-off. Nothing to show for it now. They're scared. They could have lost their position here. Yeah, Seven of Wands. Ooh, they made accusations against you. They can't back up. They didn't protect or defend you. Oh, yeah. They didn't think you were going to fight this. Right? If they did any spell work, they're open to spiritual attack here. They're feeling overwhelmed and defeated. They have no excuse for what they've done. They've been stopped. They intercepted your money and or your mail, which is federal. Right? They didn't give you your money. You saw through the illusions. Everybody else has seen through the illusions. They're karmic. They lied. Okay? Now the worst has happened. This is a nightmare. They said that you were crazy. Now they're scared. They could have been threatening you. You know what I mean? They don't want something to end. They don't want to change. They want to keep going in the same vein. This is a permanent, profound ending for somebody. Now it's in the upright. They were talking on some sort of group chat about taking you out. They're getting some karma here. Something's taking too long. Something to do with property. You're too stable. They're trying to hide the fact that they stole a home or got married to somebody. Yeah, in court. Wow. They're hiding a lot of shit from an institution or court or a marriage. This is scam. They were scamming here. Insincerity. They said you were unstable, blah, blah, blah. They got a doctor or some sort of lawyer to say that you were. They're going to jail. They're going to fucking jail. They were greedy and selfish. They're going to jail. They wanted to lock you up. They got caught. They walked into their own trap. Okay? And they have to come clean. They're scared here. They have no integrity, loyalty, or honesty. They couldn't control themselves, let alone this family. This is all an inheritance. Like I told you, they didn't invest it properly. Wow. It's the end of the road. Can't go any further. They could be losing money here. They have to relocate. Something like that. They wanted you to lose money. It's too bad. It's turned around on them. I'm sorry. It's the energies lately. So the understanding, people are understanding. Finally, they're understanding what's going on. They put you through a lot. But because through the grace of God, how's that go? Through the grace of God go I. For the grace of God go I. The divine has counseled you, guided you. You could look a hell of a lot worse for all this shit that they accused you of. Drugs, drinking, sex, vice, anger, I don't know, for the streets. They tried to burn you, but your dress is the only thing. There's just a little bit of damage there. But the rest of you, you're beautiful, okay? You're speaking your truth. You cut these people out. You knew. You made the right choice here, okay? Something to do with a child. They were childish, or maybe they got your child involved. Or you spoke the truth about another child, a hidden child. There's secrets and lies here. That's 18. They did magic on your child. Wow. They lied about a child. Lied to your child. About work. Oh, your child could have lied to you, said they were working, and maybe they weren't. It could be an adult child. Maybe they were in jail or something. Or they were traveling on your dime. Take it as applies, okay? Clock, time is up, okay? Need time, takes time, and time cycles. Time to heal and progress. Girl talk, time with friends, moving on. Happily single, living in the moment, having fun. So maybe they're all having fun on your time, on your dime. They're going to get some time for that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, they're pretending it's their income, that they got it maybe in a divorce, a division of property. Now that's how they got wealthy of the family. Bullshit. It was your money. Pardon me. Confirmation burp. Rival. Yep, it's a rival. Okay, where are we going? How are we ending this? How did we start? Okay, what deck, Spirit? Where is it? Sorry, I had to find the deck. How are we ending this? What is the final outcome for this read, please? You used your higher wisdom here. Okay. I do know, like in my situation, it's not exactly clear just as of yet, because it hasn't wrapped up 100%. When it does, I'll know. But when this first started, and they told me years ago, 4 or 5 years ago, what was going to happen. They didn't give me the details. They just told me that because of a child, my life will be changed. So maybe that's something like you, okay? I don't know. Maybe you're going to adopt a child, or this has been preordained. This was prophesied. The child is somebody important. They left you this money when you were a child, and they've been living off it ever since. Take it as applies, okay? Or there could have been a hidden child somewhere. Or your child could have been involved. Take it as applies, okay? A leg up, no more. In reverse, 34, they've been stopped. They can't go any further. They can't travel. They're out of control. They don't want to take accountability. This is universally driven. They can't overcome what you overcome. Loyal heart in reverse. Wow. They were not loyal to you. Okay, 35 in reverse, that's 8. They had no integrity, loyalty, or honesty. They lost control of the situation. They could be scared and or trying to intimidate you or feeling intimidated by you. They can't look at you. They can't. It was a pride issue. They can't put the pride down long enough to be decent to you. They wanted to have power and control over you and or your finances. They got a whole community involved. 8. 8, 8. That's abundance, right? They were expecting abundance. They told the community that they worked with, whether it's online or in your, community, that they'd be coming into abundance, right? They could be a parent and a child living in a hotel right now. See, that's a hotel. Or they wanted you in a hotel to disappear you. There's parents here. So what do parents do? They speak, they talk, right? So they were repeating bullshit about you without even checking it out. So somebody might have to live out of a hotel. They're getting homeless here. They got too big for their britches. Okay, you're strong. You're confident. You have courage. They're talking about how strong you are. Somebody could have been looking down upon you. Somebody could have left this money to you from when you were a kid, like I said. Maybe you wanted to travel. See, the suitcases here. And somebody felt like, oh no, how dare you? I don't know, take it as supplies. But 8s, we're going into the year of 8 next year, tomorrow. 8s is, you get what you give, right? It's an infinity symbol after all. It also signifies abundance. So you're coming into abundance. All that glitters is not gold. It's a tower moment. 16. 8, 8 is 16. They've been stopped. That's universally driven. This is universally driven. Unbelievable. They thought they could bully you or strong arm you into allowing them to do what they were doing while you live in squalor and have to work the rest of your life, and they, just live like kings and queens off of your money, or maybe something that they took from you, your energy, your essence, your work. All that glitters. They were wearing masks of greed and gold, big Pinocchio nose. The divine saw and heard everything. This is fool's gold, okay? 1 and 6 is 7 yet again. This is awareness, radical acceptance, taking back your power, bringing back balance. They have to take accountability. That's the chariot moving forward. It could be the police coming in as well, chariot. You're moving on. You're leaving them behind. This is victory, and this is universally driven. No more soulmates. The parting of ways. 41 is a 5 in reverse. Bye. So it could be your ex is involved, your family's involved, your friends, everybody's involved. You were the last one to know, so they thought, right? They were laughing at you. Here, have some money. Shut up for a while. Yeah, just take this person for a ride with us, will you? Let's laugh at them. Is it funny? Is it still fucking funny right now? That's what the angels wanted to know, right? Are you still laughing? It hurts now, right? It's getting serious. Protection message, leg up. Are you always insisting on doing everything for yourself? Do you have little faith that help will come, convinced that the burden of the world is doomed to remain on your shoulders? Your beliefs about going it alone need to be discarded, as they do not serve you at all. Let others help you. Yes, it will make you feel vulnerable to admit you need a helping hand, but to be vulnerable is good, for you have a lesson to learn. You must let someone else assist. You can't do life, quote unquote, all by yourself. Once you shift your expectations, you'll be amazed by how quickly help arrives to give you a leg up. So this could be for you or them. They're too proud, like I said, right? They got themselves in a big pickle, and they don't know what to do. Well, ask for help. Or this could be for you. I know a couple of years ago, that's what the divine said to me. I want to see you ask for help because I'm hyper independent. And that is an offshoot of, trauma. Everybody letting me down, never being there for me. I'm always there for them. So I just learned I might as well just do it on my own. Stop fucking asking, right? Because it's not fun being, turned down time and time again. Oh, I can't. And then stupid reasons why they can't come and help me out. Or just, give me a shoulder to cry on. Or clap for me when something good happens. Nobody's ever done that to me. They've never showed me that kind of kindness. Because they're not loyal, okay? But they expect it from you, don't they? You better be there when they're hitting rock bottom. You better be there to let them cry on your shoulder, do the hard work for them, come up with the answers, give them money, clean up their home, you know what I mean? Watch their kids or grandkids. Yeah, you're good enough for that, but you're not good enough for a fucking helping hand. Protection. Are you stubborn or overly tenacious about an idea? Or have you become so attached to something that you just don't know how to let it go? Could it be that it's become so much could it be it's become so much a part of you that you wouldn't know who you are without it? Now's the time to look at outdated beliefs and old ideas and misplaced loyalties. Betrayal is only a signal that it's time to prune away all who don't deserve your trust and have no place in your life. Be new, think new, and open your heart to new things. Let go of the old and all your attachments. Spirit has awesome plans for you. Make some room. So you got to discard these people. They're not there for you. Okay? They're not loyal to you. That's what it is, right? Or this could be these people living off your money and they got so used to it. What are they going to do once it's gone, right? They have to change their old ideas and misplaced loyalties. You know what I'm saying? They have to face the music. Community 8. They don't want to. Some people cling to it so violently, so hard, that they'll try to take you out to keep the status quo. Keep the dream going, or the lie. So essential meanings: community, belonging, being seen and understood by others, like-minded connections, a sense of family and friendship, knowing your place in the world. The message is this card signals a new affiliation with a group. Humans are social creatures, and we need to know we're useful to our families and communities. In a community, everyone has an important function and feels I matter. Membership in the group provides a sense of belonging, of kinship, and of purpose that comes from working together for the greater fulfillment of all. Perhaps you're part of a spiritual community or an artistic one. Perhaps you're in a learning community where you share your love of education. Regardless of its form or focus, your community brings you joy. You'll be inspired by it and want to contribute to it. Your contribution may be as small as showing up or as large as becoming its leader. No matter your position in the group, your presence is needed. So you're coming into your soul tribe. Leave behind the garbage, the trash. They're not there for you. They've harmed you. They've taken from you. They wanted the worst for you. Let them to their own devices, to this Tower moment. Okay? It's a shift. A Tower is a shift. It comes in to redirect you. They're being redirected for sure. But this is meant to put you where you belong, okay? All that glitters. A need to see beyond the superficial, the desire to don a mask or dress something up to disguise its true nature, trying to be something you're not, chasing after every sparkly new thing, being mercurial. That's what they were doing, right? The oracle's message: it's only human to want to adorn oneself in trinkets and paint a pretty picture of oneself. It's natural to want to acquire the trappings of status or to deny them as a statement of rebellion. So they denied you this money thinking they had power. But it's yours. But if it sparkles, is it better? Whether it's a fast car, a big house, a title or position, the stamp of authority, or the sparkling of diamonds, these icons let you know something about a person, place, or thing, or do they? The truth is that people seek to acquire things because of what they will do for them and how they symbolically will elevate them and make them more attractive. This card signals that it's time to see beyond the adornments and probe underneath the surface. Learn to recognize the masks people wear and the motives underlying them. Imagine that all the glitter is gone. Would you still desire the object or the person? Hell no. I'm able to see beneath the surface anyways. Nah. I don't think so. 5111 when I said that. Let's get a fairy card on that before we end. Congratulations. They're going to get a shock of their lives right here. They think they have the upper hand. They might be on the run, hiding in hotels. But you're finding your soul family, where you belong. You could be moving at a distance, far away from this bullshit. Divination, yes, you're highly intuitive. Embrace your powers of divination, which are especially strong right now. You have the ability to see your current situation with crystal clarity. So this is the divine, your spirit team, just saying that yes, this is true. Okay, pure intention, and that's who you are. You have a beautiful pure heart. The fairy of manifestation will help you to use your wishes wisely. Manifest your heart's desire with pure intention and for the highest good of all. And that's what you're doing. And they're coming in. Okay, your manifestations are coming in. So protect your dreams away from these idiots or anybody else. You are the guardian of your precious dreams, and they are safe in your care. Keep them close to your heart until you're ready to release them. Do not tell people about what you're doing, any personal information, nothing. Because, yeah, they're happiness haters. They would love to take it away from you. So shine from within. Looks are only skin deep. True beauty shines from within. And it's time for you to shine. This is a time for self-acceptance and for revealing your true beauty. Congratulations. So maybe you're going out in the world. Maybe you're going to be speaking in public, I don't know, doing something in a community. Maybe you're going to be a leader of a community. So you're going to shine. Maybe you've been shy. Maybe you don't like being out in the public, you like being in the background. But this is your time to shine. This is your time. And you must. That's your destiny. What can I say? Congratulations. It's all coming together for you. Okay? I hope you like the read. Please stay safe tonight. Have a beautiful New Year's. And I'll see you next year.